In this video, we're going to open a package that contains a book that I've been trying to add to my collection for over 10 years. So excited. Let's do this. Hello YouTube, Axiom Man here once again. And in this video, it's a big one. I finally made the purchase, took the deep dive, went over the edge, whatever metaphor you want to use, and purchased a book that I've been trying to get into my collection for, as I said at the beginning, over 10 years. Just like with my last unboxing, this time and it's an unmailing. Is that even a word? Whatever. I have my beautiful assistant here, my daughter, Olivia, who's going to help me out. And let's get to it. Let's just dive in. This is the package it came to. Can you hand it to me, baby? Thank you very much. All right, so let's see what's in here. What am I babbling about, right? What book did I add to my collection? All right, well, I need something to open this with. Can you hand me something to open it with, baby? All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, this battering isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Here. No, baby, can you hand me a blade instead? Yeah, give me a blade. All right. All right. All right, well, it's a blade. It's a blade technically, but yeah, this isn't working either. All right, this joke's getting old. Let's go ahead and give me a real blade, mama. Come on. Oh, it's a lightsaber. Maybe this will work. Oh my God, this joke knows no ends. All right, enough. All right. Sorry for the corny jokes, but me and my little one were working on that one. If you laughed, great. If you didn't, whatever. All right. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I was gonna use a knife, a blade, but it opens up pretty easily. These guys package these things very well. So I'm not surprised that there's gonna be a lot of packaging. So they always send it in these types of, backing boards, cardboard, whatever it is, so that they don't fold what's inside. So I really appreciate when the sellers do and mail comic books in this fashion. You'll notice if you're not familiar with buying comics online, having them delivered to your house, let me tell you guys, this is actually a lot thicker packaging than normal because this book is a big book. That's why. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the tape off and get straight to it. Oh man, I've been waiting forever for this book, it seems like. Here it is, guys. Here it is, YouTube. This is X-Men #4, the first appearance of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, which includes Mastermind, Toad, Quicksilver, and the Scarlet Witch. Now, part of the reason I haven't been able to buy this is because the appearance of Scarlet Witch and, of course, Quicksilver, more so Scarlet Witch than anybody else, Wanda Maximoff, she's been huge in the MCU, driving the prices of this book through the roof. I'm finally able to reach a point where not only have the prices have come down, right? They came down due to a little bit of the downfall of the MCU, if you will. Maybe that's a harsh term. Some people would say that very appropriate term for the MCU right now. But because of that, because of the popularity going down, it's made a lot of these comic books a lot more affordable where before they weren't. They were well out of my price range, but I have been trying to add this to my collection for so long. And for anybody that doesn't know, if you're familiar with Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, I'm sure a lot of people are. Toad, he was in the Fox X-Men movies right at the beginning. It was Mr. Darth Maul himself, right? Ray Park. But Mastermind, you're like, Mastermind? Who cares about that guy? Well, he is responsible for Phoenix turning into Dark Phoenix in the Chris Claremont run of the Phoenix Saga. So he makes a big resurgence later on in the X-Men comic run. But this is the one book at the very beginning of the X-Men run that I have not added. I don't own an X-Men 1, but I do own a version of an X-Men 1. So let me just show you guys what I actually have here as far as the other issues surrounding this book. So this is X-Men #1, but it's a reprint of the original. If you're not familiar with X-Men #1, it actually has a white background cover. I had this CGC just because it is an X-Men #1. It's a reprint of the original cover. I got a nice grade on it, 9.2. Wish I would have gotten a better grade. But just to give you guys an example, here's another reprint of X-Men #1, but using their original cover. This is what's called a facsimile, which is basically a reprint of exactly what the old cover looks like. So this is literally a reprint from way back in what is it, 1979, and this just came out just not that long ago. I mean, you can find this in your dollar bins at any comic book shop. This is a reprint. You can tell from the bottom, it's got that $3.99 and it's got the barcode on there. But one day I'm hoping to add a #1 to my collection. It's one of those holy grails amongst holy grails. I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. But along with X-Men #1, so to speak, I also have X-Men #2, right? I have X-Men #2 and I have X-Men #3. There it is, first appearance of Blob. And actually, the list continues. This is how big and extensive my X-Men collection is. I have X-Men 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and the list goes on. The only one that was missing outside of #1 was that #4, and I finally am able to add it to my collection right here. Oh man, this is a big key. I am going to repackage it, reboard it. For those that don't know, repackaging, reboarding is basically taking the comic out of what it was received in and you put it in one of these nicer, thicker plastic covers with, a nice thick backing board just to, maintain its integrity. But I could not be more happy with this purchase. I've been waiting a long time for this. Thank you, MCU, for tanking a bit and allowing me to buy this book, because without that, it would have maintained its high value price. So that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, collect what you love and love what you collect. I'll see you guys later.